Alright, two things right off the top. One, I am streaming a complete playthrough of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy over on my Twitch, link in the description. And the second thing, if you're a fan of The Nen Show and you've been wondering what's going on with that, is that ever coming back? Is it over? Well, just stay tuned. We might be working on some stuff, but give it some time. There will be like a proper announcement for that in time. I have no idea if I'm gonna be crushing down like every stream into a little video like this, but you know, this one's to promote the Twitch. We'll see. I don't know. I'm figuring life out. Enjoy the video. Part 1 in the title is gonna end up at like part 300 by the time this is over. Yeah, I mean, that's likely. Select yes if you have completed the first part of the game. For the sake of this, no. I'm not starting on Extreme and Despair. We'll get there for serial battles, but for the first go through, I'm not looking to make the battles super crazy. We're playing it normal. Uh-oh. I don't like that it's stuttering. How do I resync it? Starting off on a great note. It wouldn't be a Lexi stream without everything shattering right away.
Same old.
Absolutely. Oh, I have DaVinci Resolve open? What am I doing? No wonder it was stuttering. I had my goddamn video editor. Can I like pause this? No? It's okay. It'll fix itself.
I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh? Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
Sheesh, Mom! Good performance.
Did she make it home yesterday?
Takumi sounds like an adult man.
She's
That might
losing
be a
her daughter
common
all
dub
alone while
occurrence.
juggling And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
So they translated Takun as Tacky. I've never heard them actually say it.
What are you complaining
So,
about?
like, I didn't think they'd pronounce
never
it
seen
that
you take a
way.
test.
Because, I have played through this
Each day is
entire
just like
game,
the day before,
100%,
the day before that.
in
I
Japanese.
live my life in the same town.
So this is my
with the
first
same
time
people,
hearing the
watching
dub
the same commonplace
performances.
of-
I can't believe I had
Let's
DaVinci
get you to a
Resolve
shelter.
open in the background when I started. God, streaming a game in English
What exactly
is
that danger
almost
is,
like on easy
none of us know
mode,
for
because
sure.
it's like I can just let the characters talk
Nobody
if I
remembers
have
a time
nothing to
before
say.
these
They fill
alerts.
the dead air for me. Say the thing, Takumi.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karawa. No matter what.
And nothing bad ever happened to them. Honestly, this part, I'm even
See?
thinking ahead for the
Everything's just the
video.
same as
Like,
always.
this is probably
Come on,
something I just
we'll be late for
breeze
school.
through in like post. Here is the plot of 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Here is what happens. And then every now and then I cut in with like, oh my god. He's fucking dead! He died! Puppy jump scare. The best kind of jump scare. I'm gonna have to look up these voice actors at some point. And honestly, as far as this running animation goes, definite improvement on Danganronpa 2. It was a CRA jump scare after all. Common occurrence. This music is cool.
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your
This track
life
does
would
not
go
come
on
up
like this
often.
forever. Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war.
Oh no!
Where are you going?
Not child soldiers. Not again. Everything's gonna be fine. Each day was just like the day before and the day after that. And now it's not. Oh my god, they're dead. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Don't like that. That's a Kodaka classic. Someone saying something really out of pocket that they should not. Decide your destiny. Fight the weird monsters? What if I don't do anything? Like, what if I don't wanna? Does the game, do I just game over immediately? No. You're gonna write a crappy review about how the game was too short and ask for a refund? See if I care, I never liked you anyway. Game over. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. There's probably somebody who made it to that point. It was just like, nah, I'm not interested in this game. Give me that Steam refund. Oh god, yeah, that's weird. I've seen this so many times with the other voice acting. I didn't even consider that, yeah, this will be different. Now he has aura.
Feels good to have...
This is aura farming. I could explain this or read the dialogue. I don't need to do that. So for this first run, I am not recording it on my end, and I'm just gonna download the Twitch like VOD, and I'm just gonna see how it looks. Like, I know the bitrate when it like plays is bad, but I want to see if like the VOD itself, like when I download the file, if it has the bad bitrate with the overlay and everything. Actually, I don't think this has the overlay yet. I don't really remember like what happens after this scene. Where did he get the fireworks?
Yeah! See you on the other side!
Oh, I know. Bye, Karwa. Yo, that's sick. I forgot that this happens. This is trippy. The existential horror of whatever this is. This one's nuking the bitrate. If the video file has a bad bitrate, I can always re-record like the first part. This is the classic. I'm at a desk in a classroom. I remember getting to this part when I did my first playthrough of this game and just being like, Kodaka, you motherfucker. I guess that's the unfortunate thing about having played this game before, is that I'm not gonna get those genuine, like, whoa, stream moments, you know, the ones, the moments. Several others my own age were also here, each of them slumped over a desk. I don't know why I keep doing silly voices. Every character gets a distinct voice when I do their lines. Oh god, this is at least like 9 different new voices I'm about to hear all at once. One of these characters is immediately Peak. Who could it be? Who could it be? You know, what would be the character that I would like? It's hard to say. My normal everyday life where nothing ever happened. And then one day, something happened. Oof, blarg bort, I'm dead. I love her. He's not adorable. I'm not gonna give you that one. It's a killing game. One day she'll get her killing game. I was gonna say something, but it's a big spoiler. Yeah, in the beginning, it's definitely hard to not just, like, I've had several different things come to mind, and it's like, yeah, I could cut them out of the edit. Like, right now, it'd be fine, because, like, there's only 2 people here. But I want to get in the habit of not just saying the spoilery thing, because I'm going to want to maintain that for a while. That's such a high-pitched little... I might like this performance. We'll see. None of the characters have actually, like, spoken yet. I'm just hearing their grunts and, you know...
You think I won't hate you just 'cause you're a girl?
What am I doing, a Kuwabara voice now? Oh, he's not gonna be voiced by Megumi Ogata anymore. That's like half of Ima's like appeal. God, yeah, like when I was doing Danganronpa, this would be the part where I'd like give character impressions, but I already know them all, so I'm like, what do I talk about? Like, yeah, he's cool. I really liked when he redacted. And I hated it when he redacted. See, you don't want me to read all of the dialogue that they're not saying because I'm gonna just say wrong words. I don't know how content creators do it.
I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you.
Okay, I'm going.
Hit Gaku, hit Gaku.
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too?
I mean, like, if you have to. I feel like this performance is, like, really fitting of the character. But it's just Shoma. So it's like, there's so much vocal fry in this performance.
He's the only one who ever talks to me.
And it fits. I'm sure there are Shoma fans out there.
So, I don't bring down
But-
the mood for everyone else.
but I don't understand. I don't like Shoma. He's not the worst character, but you know, he's not one of the better ones either.
Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Wow, this
Do you need to
performance
take a bathroom
is
break?
not gonna match Megumi
No.
Ogata at
So long
all.
as you-
God, his design is
But
so
enough
good
about
though.
me.
Like the purple hair with like the white under dye, and then like the pierced ears, and like, I mean, his eyelashes are popping. He is the Megumi Ogata trash boy. He's also a freak.
Unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
Kako?
It's nice to meet you.
That's what we're going with? Is this the first
her
instance of the
alone.
red text? Like, I might have just not been paying attention to it yet. But, like, that's crazy. It must be a twin thing. Also crazy. Eito the
right.
goat. Eito
Give or take,
Goatski. Definitely
do you have
curious
any
to see
hobbies?
this
What's your
performance
zodiac
in the
sign?
bigger
How about your
picture.
favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What
Are
your
you
parents
seeing
doing?
anyone right now? The ship is from day one. This guy seems pretty easygoing. Yeah, you know, he's pretty chill. You know, we like Eito. I'd never have pegged him for the socially awkward type. Why was he in the hospital, though? I don't see any scars or injury. Does that mean he's okay now? Yeah, he's fine. Smile. Why are we pegging Eito? No, the line was, where was the line? I'd never have pegged him. So we're not doing that. Takumi would never. So as I go through this game, I'm gonna keep, because like, I know everything that happens. So if I catch something that'll be relevant later, I'm gonna put a pin in it for later because I can't talk about it now. I'm only gonna do that for like later information, I think. So for like, I'm not actually gonna put a pin in it here. Because we'll get to it. Another great design. I guess that's one thing I can talk about that's not spoilers. Like, you know, this game has some pretty good character designs. She's got the whole trench coat thing going on and the long purple hair, and she's got the glasses. I have glasses, so I can appreciate. I should try to get some more
I was
information
wondering-
out of her. Good luck with that. One character that like goes for the pronunciation, like, you know, you have Hiruko Shizuhara, and then we have Kako. Like, I don't know if that's a voice direction thing. I'm not sure how that works. Anyway, so yeah, let's pick up where we left off. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and talk to the next character. Did Karua get home safe? Who knows? Ah, no, I need my desk. Everything's over. My leg is broken. The audio is ruined. You know, I've never paid attention to like on the right, her left, I guess, it looks like kind of a gear, like 3/4 of a gear. And then on the other side, I absolutely read that as porn. But I don't think that's what it's meant to be at all.
I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
That's Tsubasa. That's really bad, actually. Don't do that.
Are you alright?
No! I don't know why. I don't know what else I thought, like, you know, retching, barfing noises would sound like, but I wasn't ready for just a Put some oomph into that one. And then, yeah, the last character.
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya!
Withholding judgment.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Honestly, I think I kind of love this performance. Also, if we're talking about character designs, I mean, just look at her. She's got like the multi-layered blue dye in the hair. But even like at the top with the black ribbons matching like where the dye has kind of grown out, its peak. You've also got the striking red eyes, makeup on point where it's like melting off, like the mascara is like melting off, or the eyeliner, the teeth, obviously. she's wearing a paperclip choker, which is an inspired choice. Avant-garde, if you will. I said red eyes, they're more like pinkish.
You
A
don't
safety
really
pin.
think that's why we're here, do you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Go back and check the footage. That's what I said. A safety pin. It's the same thing, you know? See, like, I think the thing with Darumi, and if you're gonna do a Darumi performance, is that she is obnoxious. She is a lot. So their performance should be obnoxious and a lot. And I think this so far is about what I expected. Irony poisoned, that's the word. That's Darumi. Oh, we're not progressing? What's happening? I talked to everybody. What do you mean 7 out of 8? They're holding me at gunpoint unless I talk to Gaku. No. So much for first impressions and second impressions and last impressions. So much for any impressions, really.
It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
I forgot about that line. It is robophobia coded. 100%. The audio does just kind of jump up and down at points. I like this music though. Oh no, actually things are normal. That's just a normal blue sky.
There's no ceiling.
We're not in a cage, you know. Oh right, they're used to living in a dome. So that's kind of it, like an inversion of the usual Danganronpa setup. Oh, climate change. I have much bigger plans than a disorganized murder spree. No, an organized murder spree. Yeah, what he said.
The complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace.
This is a good performance for Sirei, because it makes him more hateable. They did well. There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Hey. Junko is the mastermind, part 3. Everybody is like, no, we can't fight. We can't do that. And Hiriko's just like, all right, this is my moment. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. Dude, you're all high schoolers. You're all children. Eito does bring up a good point. There is no reason to trust Sirei. You literally just met him. Also, he's ill. He is sickly, and you don't want to send the sickly boy out to fight the battles. That wouldn't be good. Did he do something to Karuha? I wonder. Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? What? That's such a cliche. That's... I think... Like, that's like Danganronpa 1 into Danganronpa 2, where Danganronpa 2, they're like, oh, what? You think that the twist we did in the first game, we're gonna do that again? Nah. In the end, he had to stab me with that weird dagger himself. That is, I think, more traumatic. Sorry, I can't hear you over the screams of terror. These are always so fucking cool. Hiriko is an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. She automatically gains attack +1, max +3. This will all be more important later when I have to Nuzlocke this game. You may also note, well, actually, shoot. I ruined the thing I was gonna do by selecting her first.
Time to move.
But, you know, yeah, she's got a couple moves here. Let's take a look at what the other characters can do first. And pretend I didn't check Hiriko first. I played through a good chunk of this game without realizing that the reason that you can redo battles, like this redo wave, that was his ability. This won't become relevant later. Special Sick Day, her skill, will do things. I read it exactly as it said. She's also got the Gates of Babylon going on here, which is pretty poggers, as Darumi would definitely say, poggers. You'll notice here that Takemaru does 1 damage. Takumi does, 2 damage. Darumi, 1 damage. Hiriko,
Time for battle.
5 damage. She's a bit more powerful than everyone else. Put a pin in that. This is the very first instance of put a pin in that. We will come back to that. So this is where, I mean, this is like a tutorial battle.
This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
She is bloodthirsty. Does this count as being a fight fucker? Can you give me some information, Hiriko? No. Yeah, so this is the, tutorial. So, like, you'll notice enemies are lined up perfectly for Darumi to get this hit off here. That one stronger enemy was lined up so Hiriko could hit it. She'll take some damage, but I'm not in the insta-death mode, so that's fine.
Let's do this!
Takemaru, we go over here. Do a little bit of that. Armor provides temporary defense. Armor does armor things. Who could have seen that coming? And then Takumi only has 1 move, so we Gababwaba, as that's a technical term for Gababwaba. God, but if I was playing on the hard difficulty, Hiriko would have taken 100 damage and died instantly. I've done too much Nuzlocke play testing that now I'm like, how do I maximize, optimize this game and its mechanics?
Time
and it's
for
like,
battle.
no, I actually just run up and hit the thing.
How unsatisfying.
Let's freaking go!
And I'm also
Say
like
when.
missing half of the attacks that I'm used to
Ready when
having.
you are.
So I'm like, oh, I can take this guy out. No, I actually can't.
You were actually scared of that. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime.
I think Takemaru and Hiriko, that's also a fun ship. A certain special something hidden deep within the school, and it's get more viewers free online. Just click this trustworthy link. Just click just click the trustworthy link, and you get more viewer. There's no drawbacks whatsoever. There's a certain special something hidden. It's you become a live streamer. Yeah. Sire is the kind of mascot. He is like the perfect size and shape to, like, you know, he's perfect for punting. Mark my words, one day we will kick Sire. We're going to kick him real good, and he's going to have it coming. A dragon!
The hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Naruto running into battle. She's got this. She does not got this.
Hurry! We have to save her!
Why is the dialogue so quiet? Darumi, no! I can't believe they would kill the best character immediately. Damn. Well, I guess that's it. That's it for Darumi. Oh no, it's okay. They got a little drone guy. Sorry, a big drone guy. You know, if Takumi dyed his hair all black, then it would be emo anima.
Gotcha!
Look at him go! Let's not let them get to the barricade, because I am gonna need every point that I can get for the eventual inevitable Nuzlocke run coming soon to theater near you. I haven't unlocked enough mechanics yet where I can just like run into the battle and just like wham, 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 wham. See, I've played tactical RPGs and, you know, me become the Chiaki GF. Get them out of that. Takemaru's in another area code right now. All right, Hiriko, your turn.
Chop you to pieces.
Aw, yeah, Hiriko the Hero Goat. S ranking, yeah, you could say I'm a god gamer. I don't know what what do the gamers say. Never mind, I don't want to know. It's not like she meant anything to me. Hiriko, you don't understand. You don't understand, Hiriko.
You gotta relax.
No, I'm not doing the Kuwabara. You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule, but I figure for you I could find a loophole. Oh, never mind. This wasn't the line. I'll twist your body into a double helix. I thought he was gonna say the line. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. That's my favorite. That's my favorite character. Yeah, why couldn't it have been Gaku? Take Gaku instead, am I right? Yeah, how dare you not stand up for emo chick? You're all awful and evil and die and die and die.
Hey, guess who's back?
Darumi's back! Oh, thank God, the game is good again. What do you mean, cornered Takemaru? She rushed at the giant fuck-off dragon and got squished. This outfit here? Oh my God, right. I can hide that. The first time I played through the game, this wasn't even an option. She doesn't have her teeth, but what I was more saying is that this outfit, she never wears this again. I don't know where the outfit comes from. It's almost like they have like a school uniform, but they don't. They don't have a uniform, so I don't know where she got this.
Oh man, how embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
I love this performance. She has so much gremlin energy. Gaku, sometimes Gaku sounds like he's like Poindexter. A super immersive VR game or something. References. I've played a Danganronpa or two in my day. Yeah, very important. You're only immortal while you remain on the school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past the wall of fire. Don't go and die outside of the school grounds. They will not come and get you. They will not find your body. It hurt like hell. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die. He did die. Yeah, that's classic. He's not gonna explain anything. Why would we get explanations, you fool? Oh, no distractions, no detours? Well, shit. I guess I gotta end the stream. Fuck. Damn, this whole video just goes right out the window. No detours? That's what I'm here for. I love how in Sirei Sprites, he just materializes a bunch of different things. Like, of course he's got a steak. It's got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. That's so sad.
Ugh.
That's what I said, Tsubasa. I wonder, do I need to keep like a running counter of like, I say something and then a character says it, and I'm like, yeah. Does Darumi's jaw pop like mine? She's even more just like me for real. I'm talking about, yeah, I love how he's the delinquent, but he's actually just the softest boy. Like, hey, you can't break, oh, no, I'm not afraid of breaking laws, but your health is very important. A victory dinner. None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. Yeah, ethics. Forage for school on the we can forage for school on the food grounds. Good reading, me. I was hoping we'd put that time behind us. Yeah, so, you know, Gaku, his defining character trait is that he is poor. Ima and Kako also grew up poor. Yeah, Gaku, I grew up poor too, and you don't hear me making it my personality. Last Defense Academy, located on the 100 line. right next to the Grand Line. Set sail for One Piece, yayo, dreamin', don't give it up, Zolo. A certain special something. Will I elaborate on what that something is? No. 100 days! After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you've enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. Smile. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me.
Yeah, another great question, and I'd love to give you a detailed answer, but I won't do that.
You want answers? Fuck you. That's my answer. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. Kako would never, but Kako? That's a... We don't even get me started on Kako. That's a classic. Gotta let the mascot character talk about horny. Right, I forgot Kako is like this. Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage? No! Insane line. Anti-PK hunting down griefers. This is a reference to something I don't get. Hold on, let me do my Poindexter voice. I'm just a regular guy. Why am I like this? She's saying gamer words? Oh, like actual gamer words. You know how some people... Well, the thing is about, like, when I did the Danganronpa streams, they gradually got more insane as things went along. 100 line... I'm not sure how that could happen. I feel like I'm already way more insane. That was a cackle, by the way. Yeah, I'm already way more insane than I was then. But if it does get more insane, I would be curious as to how. I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. We'll come back to that. Yesterday was just a normal day. A normal day in my normal life of nothing ever happening, never, not once. And then, now, things are happening. Dying really takes it out of you. Classic Darumi. Don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. Poor Ato. He's just, I don't know what his like sickness is, but yeah, are we sure we want to be putting him on the battlefield? It seems like he's really having a hard time. Also, like Tsubasa, like throwing up, that's like a severe physical reaction. Like, you know, for some of these characters, it's understandable that they don't want to fight. Like what? Trust Sire? You sure about that? I want to do something quick. I need to hear the sound. I need to highlight the sound effects on this running animation. It sounds like they're like squeaky. I don't know. It amuses me. A lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Think there's some reason behind it? Nah, couldn't be. Yeah, Ima, pretty overprotective. Kako, kinda just wants to, like, not be stuck with Ima 24/7. Maybe. What a concept. I really don't get these two at all. Must be a twin thing. Just gonna keep repeating that anytime something happens, like something incredibly unhinged. Must be a twin thing. If I woke up tomorrow to find it had all been a dream, that would be fine with me. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. My dad, who we saw in the cutscene, he was there, day 2, and then we wake up. It's all back to normal. Huh, don't think he had that alarm at home. Oh no, it wasn't a dream. Shit. Damn. No. What a depressing way to start the day. Yeah. You're gonna get used to it. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. No, he's actually laced the food with a chemical that turns you into fish. It's crazy. No! I forgot to check the bed and get the silly bed line. Okay, I think the cafeteria... Well, if Sire was here, it must be this way, right? The game lied to me. You got any rooms where the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? No, not the escape rooms. I'm not good at those. I must have a lot of time on my hands checking out something like this. Are there any more? Bathroom window, nothing more, nothing yet, less. I feel like someone's controlling me. Why else would I be so interested in a bathroom window? Into the strange room. Darumi! The tour of the school peaks early. Dying to bring everyone together, dying to provide a moment of gratuitous gore, dying to finally be free of the pain. All of those options have been taken away from me. Forcing us into a killing game's the least they could do. Looks like this one's broken though, just like me. Darumi, no! Jesus Christ, actual Sirei jump scare. You all want this story to have a happy ending, don't you? Sirei, you have no idea. Determined to defy Sirei to the very end. Words. Can't say for sure he's making the wrong choice. Do not speak his name and he appears. It's Sirei. Ooh, I've never done these training missions on the higher difficulty. I'd be kind of curious if that, well, I would assume that it works. And on the 3rd floor, we have, I'm gonna go the other way. Oh god, he's everywhere. No matter where I go, Gaku is ahead of me. So you did it to protect those close to you. How very normal. We're not talking about me here. If it's okay for her to ask me. Yeah, no, you don't understand, Takumi. She's playing a different game, you know? We got a door that's on fire. That's pretty cool. Actually, it's pretty hot. It's not cool. Fire, not cool. I can definitely imagine Hiriko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she says. Something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument. Yeah, she just kind of has that aura. You already played Route Zero before, right? I don't want to accidentally spoil stuff. I have played all of them, yeah. But I am doing this playthrough, so like I know everything that happens. I've played, like I've 100% of the game. I've finished all the routes. But I am not gonna talk about anything. So like going through this route, I'm not gonna talk about anything outside of this route. Like I don't want to spoil future twists and stuff. But once I've played through a route, then it's fair game. You feeling sorry for me? Good, you should. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. Smile? If I do replay it, it's definitely going to be in English. Yeah, it's like exploring it was really weird getting to some of the like cutscenes that like repeat, like the Hemoanima transformations before battle. And then it's like all different, like it's a different voice and I'm like, oh my god. And then like the announcement's playing and it's a different voice. And I'm just like, oh, this is going to be weird. What if I say no? You can skip the dialogue if you want, but at least pretend to listen. But how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind? You want answers, Takumi? Surrender to the heat of battle. Yell, I am thou. Or, ora, or something. I am thou. How did I not catch the Persona reference first? I mean, not much can beat Persona 3, where they activate their powers by shooting themselves in the head. It's really fucking cool. You want to go over the explanation? No. The flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd only be the people on the inside that would get burned to a crisp. If the flames sense anything trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back down again. I did not remember that.
Aha!
So you can't fly over the flames. You can't get through them. Except for when you can. The fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible. So long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. I'm gonna have to, I mean, I've had to hear it for the entire time, the other game, but I don't know. Now it's just I'm hearing somebody else's retching noises. And it's different. She can read manuals, holy shit. And then you throw them in the Revive-O-Matic, and presto, you get a human who is not a corpse. Magic. You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry, it's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. Am I dyslexic and I just never knew? You're probably expecting a curriculum. We don't have one. You learn nothing. Shit, man, you should have led with that. No classes? The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Hey, remember the people you care about? Hey, remember the people you care about? Hey, you should fight. You should fight to protect them. Hey, remember the people that you care about? You really need to fight. The people you care about will die. They're gonna die if you don't do anything. They're gonna die. You need to make it so that they don't die. Remember, they're gonna die. Remember, hey, remember, death for loved ones if you don't die. I mean, trauma is a great motivator. Quote Sire. Hope? You've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair. Dun dun dun. Junko Enoshima walks into frame. I can't agree to fight. That's a real catch-22. He'll only tell you if you fight, and I'll only fight if he'll tell you. So, I guess, only good things happen in catch-22. Everyone's fine. I never meant to keep the truth from you for all that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you. It sounds like that plan backfired. Wow. Who would have thought coercion? People don't like coercion, Sire. Have you considered? I'll run it past the higher-ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. Although I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Because that's not suspicious. With a cheery wave of his stubby little arm, Sire exploded. That's not what the line said, I made that up. And I'm Gaku, and I'm terrible. You're hilarious. You clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens. Shut up, I bet you don't either. It's a different voice every time. I feel like I'm just... I'm channeling the energy of, like, wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Nothing more to discuss. We left the cafeteria. And then the school exploded. Tomorrow morning, Sire will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered us here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once. We'll make words when words. Only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come.
If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too, and he won't be able to go to heaven.
Backstory. Wait, that's a horrible thing to say to a grieving child. If you keep crying, your dad'll get sad and he won't go to heaven. Takumi! Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. I was gonna make it into day 3, but I don't know how long this next thing is about to be. And I hit my 3-hour mark. 3 hours, and we didn't even make it through day 2. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will be back next week for more of the 100 line